much the chat.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it.
Well.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
I just got to open chat, or you can tell me. I think we're live, everybody. Woo! How are you? Oh man, we haven't done this in a long time, and Facebook, as usual, changed stuff while we were gone. But Erin, she figured it out. Hi, everybody. I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeShant. I'm so glad you're here. How are you? We just decided to do a Tell 'em Tuesday because I got a couple notes from you, sweethearts, saying, oh, I really miss those Tuesday get-togethers. And so I thought, well, we're home in Nashville. What do we got to do? So I said, baby, get on the lights and roll tape because I'm coming on live. Welcome to Tell 'em Tuesday. For those of you who have never done this before, welcome. And let me let you know that we just do a little short visual, like sort of guided meditation, quote unquote. I'm not a pro, but I do my best. And we just send out a little love stream to people who support the idea of Tell 'em Tuesday. It's to tell somebody that you care about them. If you're thinking about them, pick up the phone, or this way what we do is you let me know some people that you're thinking of and would like a request for some positive energy to be sent for them. I write it down, and then during our meditation, we mention that person and we wish them all our best. I post your requests on the Annie DeShant Dream Makers Facebook page. If you're not a dream maker yet, you can go to go.anniedeshant.com and become one for free, and then you can join the Facebook page, and then you'll see these posts and you can share them with your loved ones who you care about. So this is Tell 'em Tuesday, and that's just what we're gonna do. I've got to ask Erin, is anybody here?
Eric Brown is here.
Eric Brown, how are you? So Eric, oh my gosh, I'm gonna guess who you want to make a request for, Eric. I'm gonna say it's your niece, Carolyn, who is awesome because she donated a kidney. And I think it was just yesterday. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Erin will tell me. Eric, do you have a request to send some sweet vibes to somebody? Just let me know. Erin, can you tell me?
I'll let you know. Also, we've got Bruce and Julia.
Bruce is here, and Julia. Yeah, Julia, I heard from you this morning. You said you were going to come. I'm so glad you're here. Julia, do you and or Elizabeth have anybody that you are thinking about right now that you'd like me to mention in our visualization? I wish my chat, I knew how to turn it on, but it's like I never did this before, but it is like that to me.
Jackie's here, also Sheila.
Oh, Jackie's here, and Sheila made it.
Yeah.
All right, well, lay it on me, people. Who do you want me to think about? Jackie, I can guess. I'm going to say that you want to send some good vibes to Danny, who's leaving for school this week, and probably for yourself and Neil, because I know. So tell me, lay it on me, people. I'm not going to put anything. I got the chat. Bruce is here, like old times, Erin.
Yeah,
with all the quirks. She was not happy a few minutes ago. So tell me.
Carol?
Oh, Pamela's here. Hi, Pam. Oh, that's so good. We want to think of Luke, Pam's son. I'm sorry to hear that. Luke, is that okay? It's okay for me to share that information. I take it, Pam, since you posted it here. Luke Kirby, your son, second in line in your 3 children, is in a mental hospital right now. So Luke, we're going to be thinking of Luke right now, in that Luke is getting the attention and the help that he needs. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, Pamela. And also we want to keep you and your family, John, Johnny, and Annabelle in mind too, because I'm sure you're all going through this with Luke. So I'm going to write that down right now. Okay. Who else?
Jill Carroll is here. Susan Bossart.
Jill, my gosh, I can't believe how many. This is awesome. Susan, I saw you at Natalie's in Columbus last month at our show. Julia's asking vibes for Tom and Colleen's move into new house. Yay. All right, Julia, Tom.
That's good stuff.
And Colleen, that's your brother and your sister. Colleen's move into new home. That's awesome, and I understand that I think it's even on Julia's street that Tom and Colleen are moving in, and I think I'm going to be staying there, me and Aaron, when we come for your house concert at the end of October. Yay! Thank you, Tom and Colleen. So good vibes to Tom and Colleen. We're going to do, who else? Bruce, I've seen Julia tell Bruce, I think you still need to come to GA in October for the house concert. I concur. Okay.
On Facebook is Marcia Creo.
Marsha is on Facebook. Hi, Marsha on Facebook.
She wants some good vibes for her wife Jody.
Good vibes for wife
who's
Jody.
in the hospital in Cleveland.
I'm sorry to hear it.
She's been a fan since OGO.
Oh, Marsha's been a fan a long time, and wife Jody she's in hospital now. Any more details, or just want me to send out some good vibes for Jody? That's easy to do, and we'll do it here. All right. Who else? Okay, Bruce just said he's tempted, Julia. So let the temptation begin. Lure him.
Right.
You should be able to. Just tell him like some women's Air Force service pilots are going to be there, or a book about them, and he'll show up. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Who else do we have?
Bruce wants vibes for his son Paul and his daughter-in-law Erin.
Bruce, your son Paul,
and daughter-in-law Erin.
And daughter. I wish I knew shorthand. In-law Erin. And is it for something specific?
It's they're just about to announce pregnancy.
Are we allowed to say that, Bruce?
I
like
guess,
why? Because you
written.
wrote it. Okay, Erin's
wrote
starting
it
to
on
cry
here.
off camera. I'm just letting you know. She's so emotional. Son and daughter-in-law.
Little girl.
Oh, a little girl is on her way.
And Gerald wants good vibes for her daughter Katie, who's 8 months.
Gerald?
Jill Carroll.
Oh, Jill Carroll. Jill. For your daughter Katie.
Who's 8 months pregnant.
Oh my gosh, we're having daughter Katie, 8 months pregnant. Lots of babies. My niece Hannah. You know what? I'm going to put Hannah in here. My niece is due October 3rd.
Yes.
Yes, and we're so excited. So I'm going to put Hannah in there along with Jill's daughter Katie. Bruce, your son Paul. Is it Paul, right? Son Paul and daughter-in-law Erin. They're expecting a little girl. That's so exciting. Who else needs some good vibes? I'm so excited that all of you are here. Jackie. Did Jackie answer? Or is she being silent?
Well, she's being silent.
Nobody puts baby in a corner, Jackie.
Amy Heap is here saying
Amy,
hello.
hi. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. This is great.
Yeah, Jackie said keep my kid Danny safe.
So Danny, keep Danny safe. Keep
During college.
safe during college, right? Because it's still like big old question marks around being in school. So Danny's headed back to Kent State. Yes. And so yes, I got you down, Jackie, and I know Neil's involved in that too. So that's awesome. It was so good to see you, Jackie and Neil, after our show at Kane Park. We went out to Vermilion for some lunch, and it was awesome. Eric Brown, did Eric say anything?
I don't think
He's
he
just
said
here.
anything more. Well,
Oh,
no,
Eric.
he said good evening, and you mentioned he said good vibes to Carolyn and Kristen, donor and donee.
Carolyn and Kristen, donor and donee. Right, there's a donation from Carolyn to Kristen of a kidney. Oh my gosh, one of the most generous things you can do. And on the Dream Makers Facebook page, the story about how they met is there. And it is, you might think it's circuitous, and it is, but it's like divine also. It's just wonderful. So for Carolyn and Kristen, Eric, I have those two fine women down for their healing. Okay, so before we get started with our love stream, again, welcome everybody. And I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to shows last month. It was our first time back. We were at the Avon Lake United Church of Christ at a service, me and the band. We were at Natalie's. That was me, Chuck, and Rob. Natalie's in Worthington, Ohio. And then we were at Kane Park in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for clapping very loudly. when I listen to the tapes, which I'm studying to make the show better, I gotta tell you, it feels good to hear you all there. I loved it, and thank you for it. And I know the guys want to say thank you too. I want to let you know I am coming back to Ohio in September, September 10th. We got a barbecue and concert, a barbecue dinner, VIP barbecue dinner and concert. You're going to be getting emails about all of this, but look at AnnieDeschamps.com, my tour page. You're going to see September 10th there. You're going to see September 11th at the newly opened Night Center at the Akron Civic Theater, which is gorgeous. So you can look at that on my schedule too. And then on September 17th, the band and I are having a food truck, the Rock and Roll food truck, come to the parking lot at the Avon Lake United Church of Christ and serve up a barbecue dinner, and then we're going to have a concert inside the sanctuary. It is not BYOB. There is no liquor there. For those of you who like to drink, drink before or after. Not before. We're going to be at the Avon Lake United Church of Christ September 17th, and then I got something special on September 19th. I've been asked to headline a show that's going to be a fundraiser. I'll talk about more about that later. But September, I'm coming back to Ohio. Check out AnnieDeschamps.com for details. They are all there. Do not dismay, the rest of you. I'm going to Georgia, North Carolina, and Florida at the end of October and beginning of November. So I'm coming your way. I'm doing Eddie Owens Presents. That's Eddie. You may have heard of a place called Eddie's Attic. This is Eddie Owens is on his own now doing Eddie Owens Presents. And so I'm going to be in Duluth, Georgia in October. And I'm so excited to join Rachel Sage because she's an artist that I have not seen since I was performing on the Olivia Cruise Line, I think in 2004, I think. So we just got some great shows. And so do not dismay. I'm not just going to Ohio. I'm going to be getting out and about. That's my big announcement. Thank you for coming to shows. And I love you. Okay, so let's...
Ron Schneider just checked in.
Ron Schneider's here. Hi, Ron. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Tell 'em Tuesday. We're just getting started with the meditation. So what we do here is do what you choose, the best way for you to focus in on the people that I'm about to mention. If you need to close your eyes to do that, do that. If you want them open, keep them open. So we're going to just go over some things, and that is the list of people that we're going to think about right now. Okay, so here we go. All right, here we are, all gathered for Tell 'em Tuesday. We got a lot of people on our list that we want to think about and send some really great vibes to, congratulations to, hope to. All right, here we go. So Eric Brown is here, and he wants to send some good vibes, healing vibes, to both Carolyn and Kristen, donor and donee. They have gone through a transplant for a kidney, and we want to think about Carolyn and Kristen. May you heal quickly. And Julia wants to think about her brother Tom and her sister Colleen, who are moving into a new house right by Julia and Elizabeth. So here's to Tom and Colleen in their new home. And then right now, we want to think about Pamela and her husband John, their son Johnny, and daughter Annabelle, and their son Luke, who is having challenges right now and is getting some help at a facility in and around Cleveland. So we're thinking of you, Luke. We're thinking of you, Johnny and Annabelle, Pamela, and John. We're thinking about Luke and hoping that he gets all the help that he needs to feel better. And Marcia is here, and Marcia's wife Jody is in the hospital. So we want to send Jody our love, and we want to send her our healing vibes. We want to let her know that she's not alone, that we are there with her in spirit. So to Jody. And then we've got some good news, and and that is about some babies about to come into our world. One is going to be the daughter of Paul and Aaron. Paul is the son of our buddy Bruce Scherer, Dream Maker Supreme. So Bruce, we are sending happy vibes to Paul and Aaron and their baby, their little girl who's on the way. All right, next is Jill Carroll, whose daughter Katie is having a baby. She is 8 months pregnant, so the baby is coming pretty soon. So Jill Carroll, we are thinking of your daughter Katie, and we're thinking of the baby, and we're sending good vibes for a happy, happy introduction into this world. And I want to remember here my niece Hannah Banana. Many of you know her that way. So Hannah is going to be due October 3rd. And Hannah, we're sending you lots of love. We're so excited for a new addition to the family, and I know you're going to be such a great mom. All right, let's send out that love right now. Picture this person that you've brought to us today. See them standing with us in a big circle. We're all together. And the sun is shining on that person's face and on your face, and it feels so good. And that person who you've brought to us today can feel all of our love and support. They can feel your hand on their shoulder. And they feel like they're surrounded in love. They're surrounded in healing. And they're surrounded in hope. They are surrounded in joy, confidence, and in friendship. We're all together, and love can get us through what we need to get through. That is our meditation for Tell 'em Tuesday, and I am going to sing you a song now. I thank you for being here. I want to sing you a song that I learned, or I heard many, many years ago. It's a song by the Police, and it's called Walking in Your Footsteps, because as some of you know, I'm very concerned, as well as many of you, with the environment and what we're doing to it, what we can do to turn things around. This is a song that speaks to that. Wisely, the gentleman Sting wrote this song, and the band The Police brought it to us. This is Walking in Your Footsteps. Here we go. "50 million years ago, you walked upon the planet so, Lord of all that you could see, just a little bit like me, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. Hey, Mr. Dinosaur, you really couldn't ask for more. You were God's favorite creature, but you didn't have a future. Walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. Walking in your footsteps. Hey, mighty brontosaurus, don't you have a lesson for us? Thought your rule would always last. Were no lessons in your past. You were built 3 stories high. Said you would not hurt a fly. If we explode the atom bomb, would they stay? We would die. Walking in your footsteps. Walking in your footsteps. Oh, walking in your footsteps. We are walking in your footsteps. They say the meek shall inherit the earth. They say the meek shall inherit the earth. Walking in your footsteps. Walking in your footsteps. Walking in your footsteps. Are we walking in your footsteps? Walking in your footsteps. 50 million years ago, you walked upon the planet Soul. Lord of all that you could see, just a little bit like me. All right, everybody, that's Tell 'em Tuesday. I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeShant. Aaron, is there something?
One more thing I
One more thing
want you
Aaron
to
wants
just-
to mention before we go tonight. Yes.
I want to tell you that Bill and Denise are in the Dominican Republic. Bill Schneider and Denise on their honeymoon.
Bill and Denise are on their honeymoon in the Dominican Republic right now. Man, we send it out to you. That's awesome. We're so excited. I can't believe you're here. This is Tell 'em Tuesday, a day we get together to send out some loving vibes to friends and family and get all together and send it out on into the world. I believe, you believe, I remind you, stay safe. You're not alone. We are all connected, and I will see you soon. Woo! Walking in your footsteps.